Buckle up, explorers. While science has cracked some of life's biggest mysteries, there are still plenty of mind-blowing phenomena that leave us scratching our heads. Today, we're diving into 13 incredible discoveries that even the smartest scientist can't fully explain, and we're kicking things off with a real puzzler. Number 13, Roman dodecahedrons. You might think you know the Romans as master builders of roads, aqueducts, and colosseums, but these ancient dynamos also left behind an intriguing enigma in the form of mysterious, intricately carved dodecahedron objects. Get ready to unravel the ultimate mystery of ancient Rome. For centuries, experts have been fascinated by the Roman Empire's secrets, and new discoveries keep popping up, leaving us wanting more. But there's one enigma that has even historians and scientists scratching their heads. It's called the Roman dodecahedron. Picture this: a series of hollow copper balls with 12 wavy edges and points all around them. Sounds weird, right? That's what makes these ancient objects so intriguing. Despite being found in hundreds across Europe, there are no clues as to what they were used for or even how they were made. Some theories have suggested they might have been deadly weapons or fancy decorations, but the truth remains a total mystery, and we can't wait to get to the bottom of it. Imagine ancient Roman ruins, now off limits. It's as if a treasure chest shut tight, with secrets hidden forever. But what if nature has been solving puzzles all along? Enter slime mold intelligence, a phenomenon that'll blow your mind. Scientists have long debated whether non-animal life forms can think or feel. The answer might be found in these incredible tiny beings. What sets them apart is their remarkable ability to navigate diverse paths and surfaces like a pro, leaving us wondering, are they just gooey organisms, or is something more intelligent at play? Get this, there's an organism so smart it makes decisions based on what's best. It can solve puzzles without going wrong, and it always picks the shortest way, just like a pro navigator. Scientists are totally stumped because this tiny creature doesn't even have a brain to help it figure things out. Mind blown, right? Now, let's talk about something that really blew the minds of scientists worldwide: signal. It all started with radio signals, which have been helping us uncover space secrets for ages. Today, top space agencies around the globe have special teams dedicated to investigating these mysterious radio signals from outer space. Get ready for 2 more mind-blowing mysteries from space and history. First, let's blast off into the unknown with the WOW signal, a super strong radio signal that came from the M55 star cluster in 1977. It was an astonishing 30 times stronger than background space noise, leaving scientists stumped as to what could have caused it. Some even thought maybe we were being hailed by extraterrestrial friends. But despite decades of investigation, the truth about this cosmic enigma remains a secret. Next, buckle up for the mystifying Voynich manuscript, an ancient, undeciphered book that's one of the 20th century's most remarkable finds. Imagine stumbling upon a centuries-old secret in a dusty European antique market. That's exactly what happened when Wilfrid Voynich laid eyes on this mysterious manuscript. The seller had no idea what they were holding, but Voynich sensed it was something extraordinary. Fast forward to today, and we're still trying to crack the code of this enigmatic book written in an unknown language. Unraveling its secrets is a challenge that has baffled experts for centuries. It's filled with cryptic zodiac symbols featuring female figures and dates back to the 1400s. Some even speculate if Voynich himself orchestrated a clever hoax to make headlines, leaving us with more questions than answers about this infamous manuscript known as the Voynich manuscript. Get ready for a mind-blowing mystery. Deep in the heart of Costa Rica lies an enigma: the Deek spheres, a collection of boggling balls that have historians and scientists scratching their heads. With no written records from back then to give us a clue, piecing together the past is like trying to solve a puzzle without all the pieces. These spheres, which we know were crafted by ancient Costa Ricans, are an absolute marvel, smooth, round, and perfectly formed, but with no clear purpose or resemblance to any tool of that time. And the biggest question remains, how did these ancient innovators manage to create such precision masterpieces without leaving behind a single hint in their toolkit? Buckle up, folks. Coming in at number 8, we've got fairy Namibian circles, a mind-blowing natural mystery that'll leave you scratching your head. Deep within Namibia's arid desert landscape, where lush grass and plants thrive, you'll find eerie, almost perfectly round patches of barrenness. These dead zones are surrounded by vibrant greenery like an otherworldly halo, making them even more puzzling. Scientists have been stumped analyzing identical soil on both sides of these circular anomalies with no luck in cracking the code. What's behind these bizarre fairy Namibian circles? Get ready for a mind-blowing twist in ancient Mexican history. For centuries, we thought these lands were ruled strictly by men, with women holding no power or influence. But then came the game-changing discovery of the Tomb of the Red Queen, a fascinating female tomb dating back around 200 to 300 years, containing the remains of a woman who lived life on her own terms and died at around age 60, defying everything we thought we knew about this patriarchal society. But here's the real kicker: the Dogu figurines are still wrapped in mystery. Let's dive into why. These tiny clay statues, ranging from 2,000 to a whopping 10,000 years old, have been discovered across Japan, with an astonishing total of over 18,000 found so far. What's truly bizarre about these ancient relics is their enigmatic appearance, leaving historians and archaeologists scratching their heads. What were they used for? Who created them? And what do they represent? Fasten your seatbelts, mystery hunters. Let's dive into two mind-boggling relics, and then we'll switch gears. The enigmatic figurines from ancient Japan seem to be an oddball, their style not mirroring any known Japanese art from that era, sparking debate. Could they have been brought in from elsewhere? Their origins are a complete mystery, and with them predating Japan's animist roots, the chances of these being homegrown artifacts dwindle. Now buckle up as we soar across continents to the Lake Winnipesaukee Mystery Stone, discovered in New Hampshire towards the end of the 19th century. This prehistoric marvel from North America is a puzzle wrapped in riddles, and it's about to blow your mind when compared to ancient handmade products versus modern factory-made ones. The difference will leave you speechless. Get ready for mind-blowing stone facts. We've got an ancient rock that's the ultimate masterpiece, boasting flawless symmetry and precision craftsmanship. It's like nature's own work of art. But here's where things get wild. A perfectly drilled hole is smack in the center, leaving us wondering how our ancestors managed this without power tools we use today. And if you think that's astonishing, the stone's surface remains pristine around the hole, fueling theories that it could have been intentionally created after discovery. Fast forward to number 49, Main Penny, where we're diving into a topic that still sparks heated debates: the very first encounters between Europeans and native North Americans. Get ready for some mind-blowing history. We used to think Columbus was the first to set foot on this continent, but it turns out those Vikings beat him to it, or so we thought. Then a mysterious coin popped up from the 11th century, made in Europe, but somehow ended up buried deep in North America, when Europeans were still clueless about this continent's existence. Talk about a treasure trove of secrets. Fast forwarding to another jaw-dropping story, let's dive into number 3, Eve's footprint. In many religions, Eve is considered the first woman on Earth, and billions of believers have theories about where Adam and Eve landed on our planet. Get this, in South Africa, archaeologists stumbled upon ancient footprints of a female that shook up the scientific community. These prints dated back an astonishing time frame, aligning with the biblical tale of Eve's creation and leaving some big-brained folks questioning their doubts about her existence. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, a Swedish ocean diving team was exploring the mysterious depths of the Baltic Sea when they hit something truly inexplicable. An unidentifiable object that just didn't seem to fit in its surroundings, sparking even more curiosity and debate. Get ready to blow your mind. There's an enigmatic object from the past that's leaving scientists baffled. It was discovered in an unusual setting and resembles something man-made, unlike its surroundings. Despite thorough investigations by experts, no definitive answers have surfaced. But here's where things get truly fascinating. Let's dive into the mysterious Antikythera mechanism and explore how it might challenge what we thought we knew about ancient computing. Imagine stumbling upon an ancient treasure that's basically the original Swiss army knife of the ancient world. That's what happened with the Antikythera mechanism, a mind-blowing device unearthed from a Roman shipwreck over a century ago, dating back to 1st century BC. Initially, people were clueless about its purpose, but fast forward to the 1970s and scientists started spotting uncanny similarities between this ancient marvel and our modern tech. The mechanism was built with precision-crafted bronze gears that looked eerily similar to those used today, all connected by a metal rod that some thought could have been an early attempt at conducting electricity. Despite years of research, the true use of this enigmatic device remains a mystery, leaving us all utterly fascinated and eager for more. We've taken you on an incredible journey exploring the top 13 mind-blowing scientific mysteries that continue to leave us speechless. But now it's time to wrap things up. Thanks for joining the adventure. If you found this video as fascinating as we did, smash that like button and show some love. Your support means the world. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on more amazing edutainment content. And until next time, stay curious.